Hi beautiful person, this channel is made possible by your likes and your views and your subscription. Kindly watch my videos to the end, and if you're a new subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to this amazing channel. Hi beautiful people, so today I'm coming to you live and direct from my sink. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing and your week is going okay. Me, I'm okay, sina maneno, I'm feeling nice, I'm hyped. So guys, as the title suggests down here, pornography. Do you know pornography changes your life? If you see me smiling, it's like a pun intended for that phrase I've used there. Porn changes your life. And I know in one point or in one instance of your life, you've watched porn, or you are watching porn, or you will watch pornography in one way or another. Okay? So don't get me wrong. This is so personal to me. I'm not saying it's personal experience, but anyway, I'm just saying this is a personal thing to me, that it's my opinion and my views about pornography. And you know, sex talks is where I come out real strong and I can really express myself so well. Pornography will make you not appreciate your partner. Trust you me. If your partner hits that thing for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 3 minutes or 1 minute, whatever minute it is, and you've seen there my guy Johnny Sins, you know him? You've seen Johnny Sins hits this thing for 4 consecutive hours. Now you want to imagine somebody's son is going to hit you for 3 hours or 6 hours. If he hits you for 6 minutes, you start saying, oh, I don't know what. Now you'll start demeaning that person. You'll see, for a man, you've watched pornography too much. You see now those girls do, they twerk on that thing for 45 minutes. Whose daughter is going to do that for you? Who? Let us be realistic. Who is going to take their waist like a propeller for 45 minutes for you? Now when she doesn't do that, you start now seeing as if she's not a person. Now you're seeing her lesser of a woman. Stop it. So one thing you need to know is, these porn actors or these people who shoot pornography and do all these pornography things don't tell you that this is acting. There's a certain movie, I've forgotten the name. I don't know, it's teen sex or something, or pornography something. It's actually acting. But now you and me, when we are watching, we want to really make this thing as live as possible. You want to imagine that your partner is going to be horny for 3 hours and really hit that thing for 3 hours. Connie, are you a dog? Even dogs stay for long because their penises have their doo-doos have a bone. I think there's something it does. After this rate, it does like this. That's why it doesn't come out so fast. But for heaven's sake, we are human beings. And one thing you should know is that porn is acted. And pornography really damages. When I say changing life, I meant pornography changes your life in 90% negatively. We should agree on this, negatively. The negative side, number one, that porn is going to change your life. You people who love watching pornography, decreased affection. I mean, when you love watching pornography, you have your boyfriend or you have your girlfriend, as in, what's the essence of you having a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Definitely to have sex, have fun, and what have you, date or marry, or some of us it ends in tears. Whatever it is, it will decrease the amount or the affection you have for someone. You get? Because this affection normally leads to sex. But now when you've already watched the pornography, you don't really feel like you really want to get what do I say? What term do I use? You don't really want to be in contact or be in touch with someone and have someone to love you and you to love them back. You get my point? Pornography will decrease your libido. Trust you me, it does decrease your libido. If your libido was, if you were 18 and your libido was like 99%, you watch pornography, you don't have sex, but you watch pornography all the time. You know, sex and self-satisfaction are two different things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is, I hope that children are not okay. Children cannot watch this channel. This is channel for big people. So it lowers your libido. I mean, libido is that urge of having sex when you want someone, as a man when you want a woman, or as a woman when you want a man. Watching too much pornography lowers that libido. You won't want a man, but you'll just want to lock yourself in a room, lock yourself in a toilet, and do that thing. If you are doing that thing, or you are doing that thing, you get my point? It lowers your libido. You won't have that urge. After that satisfaction, you're like, why was I even horny? Or I mean, I don't get it. You watching porn will make you, so you become a selfish person. You're so self-centered. You get what I'm saying? In that, you'll only want, you being selfish when you have decreased libido and you're dating someone. Okay? Maybe they don't watch porn like you do. So, we have a timetable. We always have sex on Wednesday. So that Wednesday, before I come back from work, you've already watched your things. You are satisfied. And me, the whole day, I was just thinking about what? I can't wait home to eat somebody's son. Or I can't wait home and catch somebody's son. You get? But when I come, you've already watched the porn. You won't give me the best. I mean, you'll just be there. I mean, you've already finished your thing. You're not having the urge or that kind of affection that I have to have this thing that I really want to do. The way you are done. I mean, you are full. You're already satisfied. So you're becoming selfish. You're not giving me that kind of affection that I need to get, because you're giving it to pornography. Okay? Pornography. I think pornography encourages violence in one way or another. And majorly, the violence is encouraged on women's parts. Okay? Yani on women's side. You find that women mostly are the ones who are always shown on pornography sites or pornography videos or whatever it is. It's the woman who normally exposes herself 100%. But for a man, it's really not that 100%. Let me give it a 60 or a 70. Okay? And when you see, for example, what do they call it? They call it BDSM. Those bondage and I don't know what. You go there, you've already watched this porn as an African or as a Jalego that you are. And you want to come to a Jalego like me, like I'm a mshamba, I'm a naive person. I've never done those BD, I don't know them, you see? And you just want to choke me. I mean, you want to be that violent. You just want to be, I don't know how I'll say it. And you're not keeping in mind that these people are acting. Okay? You are coming there, you want me to do what you've seen. I don't know the name of a female porn actor, but you want me to say, let me say, you want me to be Sheila. You saw her somewhere. You saw that nurse twerking on somebody's thing for 3 hours. That's what you want me to do. One thing, you're not even considering my size. Okay? You guys, no. We can't live like this. No. We really cannot. Yeah? For men, watching too much pornography and masturbating too much will lead to erectile dysfunction. You'll find that if you are always used to standing, or if you are used to erecting and having sex for let me say for 15 minutes, it won't be like that. You might get that you're erecting, but you're not getting hard erections. Erections are supposed to be hard. not those floppy ones. It's supposed to be hard. So because you've watched too much pornography, you've masturbated too much until you've left your fingerprints on that thing, you'll get that you really can't. And in fact, the presence of a woman, like if you're having a girlfriend, her presence alone won't make you erect. You get? You'll start having to watch pornography, start swallowing Viagra, start doing I don't know what for you to satisfy someone or for that thing to erect. You get? And so far as in up to where I've reached, I don't think those are things we would want. So basically for me, that pornography and masturbation really, I don't. Like we just can't. Lastly, too much sex will lead to sexual dysfunction. You'll be giving somebody less sex than they want, or you'll be giving someone more sex than they want. Have you ever met someone who erects the whole night? Yeah. Those are the things. And when you erect the whole night, you can't expect somebody's daughter to be eaten the whole night. It's so unnatural. It is so unnatural. And for ladies, you'll want too much sex. Maybe your person has already hit you. You really want to be heated for 2 hours. You lead to using those machines or those things. What are they called? Dildos. Yeah? You'll start using those things, and I find them so unnatural. This is just my opinion. I find them so unnatural in terms that God created Adam and Eve. He didn't create Laura with this vibrator. I don't know the names. He didn't create Laura and equipment. He created Laura, maybe, and Sam. Laura and Brian. Laura and... You get my point? He didn't create you to eat yourself. He created you to be eaten. So, with those few remarks, or with those few words that I've said, can we just please quit and regulate? Or if I know you can't quit once, regulate. Find something to do. If you can live with someone, live with someone. If you can block those things, block them. Because you also want to watch too much pornography. You don't have money. You don't have bundles. You'll have to start watching bundles. Instead of you doing constructive things or doing your work, you're thinking, what time will you finish these things? You can't do things well because you are really in a hurry. You want to go home, you want to go and masturbate, and change. Okay? Until our next video, I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things. Bye bye. I love you all. Mwah.